All right, well, here we are for some more strength training. Today we're going to focus on one area at a time. So let's go ahead and warm up with a little bit of a seated warm up. Go ahead and march a little. Just get yourself a little warmed up. And little rotations, twisting the body. Reach up and over, spread the fingers. Kick and push. And then reach up and over, kind of a dynamic stretch. So a little slow, but keep moving. Same with some rotations, do a little double. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then a little bit of a front warm up here and a stretch, curve the back. And then straighten up. And other direction. Excellent. All right, so let's go ahead and start with some chest exercises. I'm going to grab my band, and today you want to have all your equipment close by, nice and handy so that you can switch it out easily, because we're going to stick with one area of the body, starting with the chest, and we're going to use all the different equipment pieces for it. So let's go ahead and start with the band behind the back, and we're going to choke up on the band, make it harder, pressing out and together. Exhaling as you press out. About 10 more. Excellent. Give yourself a little break there. We're going to stick with another round of the band. Some of these we'll do one set, some of these we'll do 2 sets. But really you're going to get like good 6 sets on each muscle group with all the different equipment. So let's do another round. Chest press out and together. Good. 10 more here. Excellent. All right, good. Take the band out of there. We're going to get the weights out now. So I have my stuff just hanging out right next to me here. And what we're going to do is scoot up a little bit and lean back like we're on a bench almost. Make yourself like a table, keeping your body solid here. Don't let it droop down. Keep it up and pressing up and together. Working the chest muscles still. Three more. Excellent. All right, now just kind of roll the shoulders around. We're gonna do one more round of the chest press as well. These dumbbells. Other direction. And then here we go. Make yourself nice and flat. Keeping the back nice and straight. So notice my wrists stay right over my elbows the whole time. It's kind of like you're drawing a pyramid as you come up, or a triangle. Five more. Excellent. So then let's get the ball out. We're just going to do one set with the ball. We're going to do some squeezes, and we'll even do some holds as well. So you're going to have the ball like this. You don't really want to have your hands or wrists bent back. Keep them pretty straight and neutral. Squeeze with the chest muscles and then relax. Exhale and then relax. Keep going. Exhale, relax. Just go back and forth. Pretty long inhales and exhales. Holding a little bit each time. Working chest muscles here. When you work chest muscles, you tend to work your triceps. We're not really doing that in this particular one, but both of the other ones that we did, we ended up working our triceps as well. So we're gonna move on to triceps next, so that we can kind of keep working the same group of muscles. We have about 5 more of these. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling those chest muscles in there a little bit, and that's kind of the idea. So let's go ahead and set the ball down, and we're going to grab one weight. Let's go ahead and have the weight up like so, and you're going to support it with the other hand. Working the triceps now, pressing up. So triceps is this part. Whenever we press out, we also use that part because you can see it's extending when you press out. So that's why we put these together with the chest presses. That's it. Do what you can. If it hurts to do it over your head, you can always do it a different way. Give me 2 more. Good, relax. You could always do kickbacks this way as well, if it hurts to have it overhead. All right, here we go. Have the other side. About 15 of them. Exhale up. Three more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and just switch sides. The other one's rested. And try it again here. Let's do about 12 of them. Just 2, 3, 4. Just push it right up to the ceiling. Move at the elbow. Don't let your elbow come down and up. Keep it right where it's at. About 3 more. Good. Switch again. And here we go. About 12. Excellent. All right. Go ahead and just relax, roll the shoulders a little bit. and set that down. Let's grab the band and we're going to do triceps with the band next. So over the shoulder, so kind of doubling up on your exercises on each of the muscle groups. So pressing straight down, you can see still working back of the arm. Nice and slow. Excellent. All right, let's try the other side. About 15 of them. Put your hand through the backside, grab on in front, press it straight down. One more. Excellent. All right, I think we'll go ahead and set that behind us. Enough of all that chest and triceps. Let's start working back and biceps. So let's start with the weights. And what we'll do is lean forward and we'll do some rowing. And so you'll keep your back nice and straight and you're just going to row it up. Just to show you from the side, back's nice and straight, row it straight up to the chest. I'll be keeping my head in line with the spine, looking straight down at the floor about 5 or 6 feet in front of me. Give me about 10 more of these. What you want to do is let them down slowly. Gravity will help you out there. So slow it down, let gravity work against you there. 5 more. Excellent. Just relax. You can even set your weights down for a sec if you want to. Stretch across. We're going to do one more set with the weights. Other side. Okay, grab those weights. Here we go. One more round. Keep that back nice and straight and row it up. Exhale up, inhale down. Nice and slow on the way down. Five more. Excellent. Go ahead and just relax there. Let's go ahead and set those down. We're going to get the band out and we're going to do some rowing with the band. So put the band underneath your feet. Just kind of show you from the side here. We're going to then scoot back a little more. You can see my feet. I put it right underneath those feet. Cross the handles in the front. So see, it's right under my feet, and then I'm going to cross the handles in the front. So I have the opposite hands grabbing, pulling straight back to the hips. We're going to work the 5 basic muscle groups today. Maybe about 10 more of these. So you have your chest and your back. That's what we've pretty much done so far. And then you have your core. We're going to probably move on after this to do a little bit of lower back with the ball. And then we'll move on to abdominal section. And then last, we have the upper legs and lower legs. So we'll kind of work down the body. 2 more of these. And relax. So just rest there for a second. You could even do kind of some twisting here. You put your elbows in the knees, look back behind you. Other side. All right, so another round of that, rolling back. Five more. Excellent. All right, let's set the band down and we'll get the ball out. So put the ball at your upper back so that we work the lower back muscles. Still focusing on the back here. Press back and then relax. That's called a back extension. The ball back extension. Exhale back, inhale forward. Coordinate it with your breath a little bit. Exhale, inhale. Try to move slow. I tend to move too fast. Good. Take the ball out of there for just a moment and we're going to put the legs together. Roll the ball down so you get a good stretch of your back. You should feel it stretching your lower back. Take another breath. Good. And then put it back to upper back. One more round of those back extensions. Back and forth. Three more. Good. Now we'll switch to abs. Let's go ahead and put the ball at lower back. And then you're just going to inhale back, exhale forward, like you're doing some sit-ups here. And try to go slow on the way back. About 10 more. Last one. Excellent. Take the ball up slightly just for now. And we're going to go side to side. You can go directly side to side, work the spine a little bit that way, or you can do more of a twist. Either way, give yourself a massage. You deserve it. I kind of like this side to side because it really takes the spine side to side. Just be careful. You don't want to hurt your spine or anything. Osteoporosis. You always want to be careful with things like that. All right, let's go back to one more round of sit-ups with the ball. So I'm putting it at lower back. Inhale, exhale. So we do another round of 20. This is 2. About 10 more. Nice and slow on the way back. I'll slow it down a little here. Let's do 3 more. Excellent. Let's get the band out, and now you're going to have an option here because some people might not be able to do this. So some of you will have a hole in your chair here that you could put the band through. If you have that, go ahead and do that. I just put it through like so. If the handle doesn't fit through it, then you can do it a different way, but it can be fine just like this. We're going to end up putting it over the shoulders like so. I'm going to show you another way to do it. If your handle won't fit through there, and don't worry, I'm going to give you an option if you don't have this. The other thing you can do is put the middle through the thing and then put the handles through that and then make it tight. All right. Now, if you don't have that, then your option is going to be to grab the weights and sit forward and back with them that way. Okay. Just as long as you're working abs, you're doing good. Another thing too is you got to make sure you don't pull your chair out from underneath you. If you're doing this version, sit back all the way. And I have had people do it, so make sure you don't do it. It is a reality. So just sitting forward, working those abs. And you can always kind of make it tight. I grab up by the shoulders so it doesn't rub the shoulders too much, and also to make it tighter. And I do a little bit of a crunch. You don't have to keep your back super straight. So either way, if you got the weights, you can do the weights version as well. Let's do 5 more. You don't even need the weights. You can just cross the arms if you have to. Last 2. Good, and just relax. Take a minute to think about what you got to do today or what you're not going to do today. Give yourself about 10 more seconds. Take a couple deep breaths, grab a drink of water. All right, so we're going to do one more round, about 15 to 20. Coordinate that breath too. Exhale forward, inhale back. And then the other thing is you can pull the belly button in before you sit up. I really work those ab muscles more. Eight more. Last one. Excellent. All right, we're done with the core. You can leave your band hanging there, or you can turn around and take it out. I'm just going to take mine out of there real quick. And we're going to go ahead and do some leg lifts. We don't need any equipment for the next one. Although actually I like to use a ball sometimes, because when you do these legs lifts, sometimes it gets a Charlie horse in here, but the ball seems to take that out of the equation. And so what we'll do is we're going to hold the legs stiff, and we'll go up and down. We can even work the forearms, so we even get these muscles too, tightening and opening the hands. But don't ever loosen the leg. Keep it stiff the whole time. Just take it up about an inch. So it'll be about 4, 5, 20 of them. Four more. You can exhale up. Little exhales. And relax. Let's switch sides. So we're working the front, top of the legs here. That's the quadriceps. Nice and tight. Let's stretch the wrist this time as we raise the leg up. 5 more. And relax. All right, good job. Let's go ahead and do one more set. Let's start with the opening, closing the hands while we do it. And so other side and 20 more. 1, 2, exhale. Perfect. Other side. These are great for knees too. Strengthens your knees without moving at the knee. And this time wrist stretches. Three more. Excellent. Go ahead and just kind of march it out. Good. Do some grip strength. May as well throw that in there a little. Grab and relax. About 10 more. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. No equipment needed for the next one. We're going to do hamstring curls. All right, so that's the back of the leg. We're going to do one leg, and you're going to do it about 20 times. It's curling up and slowly coming down with that leg. So slow is the key on this one. That way you work these muscles back here. And try not to go forward too much. Notice my body's pretty solid. Just moving out the leg. Right, other side. Little exhales each time. 4 more. Good. Just kind of shake it out a little bit. Take this up a tad bit here. All right, let's do one more round. Curling up, other leg again. You can do it with balance too. Work your balance at the same time. Not a lot of balance in this video today, but you should always practice your balance on your own too. 30 seconds, balancing on one foot a couple times, and then repeat that maybe once or twice a day. And other side, curling those legs up. Excellent. All right, you might feel these legs up here a little more. Let's do one more thing with that. We're going to do some squats. We've got options though. Grab your dumbbells. If your knees are bad and you can't do squats, you can always go to deadlifts. If your legs are all bad, then you can go to shoulder shrugs. That's fine too. But I'm going to go ahead and do squats by sitting back with it. I'll do that about 15 times. Notice I come all the way up, sit back as much as you like. It doesn't have to be real far. 10 more. Notice my back stays straight. Don't lean forward too much. I lose count. 2 more. We'll go with that. And relax. We'll put that with the calves with these. So let's go ahead and go up to the balls of the feet too. That'll give our legs, upper legs a rest. Working the lower legs now. Ten more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Last 2. All right, let's go right back to the squats or deadlifts or whatever it is you were liking to do. Sitting back. Tightening the glutes at the top each time. You don't want to lean back on it, but you want to come all the way up on it. Last 2. Perfect. And then we go back to the calf raises again, up to the balls of the feet. Last 2. Good. Let's set our weights down. I got 2 more exercises for you and then we'll stretch out. So the first one I want to do is just a balance type exercise. Move my camera down just a tad bit here. So what you're going to do is balance on the balls of the feet, just like that. Now people go to a comfort spot usually, spot where you're kind of comfortable. Go up just a little further, make it harder. Just a little harder. Hold it for about 30 seconds. It's a good balance drill too. You can practice daily. Ten seconds. Take a couple deep breaths. Good. And then we're going to work the front of the shins here just by raising the toes up. Trying to find a good spot to show you guys this. There you go. Toes up. You hold it for just a brief moment. Have the chair handy so you don't fall back. Yeah, hold it for a brief moment each time. And that'll work your shin muscles, the pronaos longus muscles in there, tibialis anterior. But sometimes people get shin splints. This is a good exercise to work those muscles. Lower part of the legs. About 5 more. So then we'll just repeat that. Let's start with the calf raise balance. Hold there for about 30 seconds. Ten seconds. All right, and then we go back to the pulling up of the toes, and that actually stretches out those last muscles we worked too. So that's kind of nice as well. Keep working it. We've got about 15 more of these. Give it a hold each time. Two more here. Good. All right, let's go ahead and stretch. We're gonna do a couple standing stretches first. I'm just gonna move my equipment out of the way here. And I'm gonna put one leg back, stretch the calves out first, just like so. Pushing into the heel, bend the front leg. And then switch sides. Next, we're gonna do downward dog where you walk your feet back, stretching your back of your legs and the underarm. Take a couple deep breaths for each of these. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and have a seat. Rotate back is next. We're just gonna look back and twist. Other side. And then triceps. Again, think about 2 or 3 breaths for each of these. And other side. And then we're gonna face the side, stretching your hip flexors. So we're gonna put one leg back, reaching up. Same hand and leg back. Take a couple deep breaths. And then we'll face the other way. And then back to center. One more stretch. We're gonna cross the legs either low at the ankle or up high, and then leaning forward. And then we'll just switch. Excellent. Let's finish with a couple deep breaths. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Again, inhale, reach up. And exhale. All right, great job, everybody. Hopefully you felt those muscles today, really focusing on each group. And we'll see you all next time.